Yes.
Thank you, sir, for the opportunity given to me to present my views on this important issue on the short discussion on floods and droughts, sir. Droughts and floods are common future and their coexistence poses a potent threat which cannot be eradicated but has to be managed. Floods are recurrent phenomena in India, sir, due to the different climatic and rainfall patterns in different parts of the country. People are suffering with devastating floods, and on the other part, people are suffering with severe drought. Extreme weather events have been long predicted to be a fallout of this climatic change, sir. The impact of floods is quite huge. It accounts to the loss of lives and livelihoods of the people and destruction of basic infrastructural capacities such as sanitation and transportation, leading to isolation and risk of spread of diseases. There is also a risk of violence on women and vulnerable sections, sir. These floods also cause destruction of ecology and biodiversity of an area, and it may take years and even decades to recoup. Andhra Pradesh, sir, it has a long coastal line and is often devastated with floods. And many of the districts are also drought hit, and water management is a major issue affecting the lives of lakhs of people, mostly the vulnerable classes, sir. Talking about the drought situation in Andhra Pradesh economy is mainly dependent on agriculture. Out of 76.2 lakh farmers, almost 86.29% are small and marginal farmers, sir. Uttarandhra and Rayalaseema areas are drought hit. In the entire country, the district which receives the lowest rainfall is situated in Andhra Pradesh, that is called Anantapur. This year they have categorized 121 mandals across the state as drought mandals. 3.9 lakh acres is declared as famine struck. State government has requested for the central assistance to a tune of 679.21 crores for the drought-hit mandals, but the funds have not yet been released, sir. I would also like to know from the Honourable Minister, sir, the status of this request and whether the Union Government will release this money within the stipulated time frame to support the affected mandals. It is also not out of place to state the Polavaram issue, sir, which is a national project. It is a dream of every citizen of the Andhra Pradesh. I wish and request the Union Government to ensure that the project is completed within the stipulated time, duly addressing all the related issues of R&R. Sir, today this drought situation has led to an acute crisis with farmer suicide and loan build-ups. Also, the people in the rural areas are migrating to the nearby towns and cities for their livelihoods. Even a farmer having 20 acres of land is unable to cultivate his land. And in this context, I wish to state that as many as 4 lakh farmers have migrated from Rayalaseema for their livelihoods to the nearby areas. Even in Uttarandhra, the situation is no different, sir. On one side, there is a severe drought, and on the other hand, there is a fluoride issue, which is endangering the lives of millions of people. Drinking water, sir, is yet another major problem which is causing threat to many lives. Many people are losing their lives due to consuming contaminated water. People are not able to even make use of the government schemes, sir, and they are migrating from their native places. Drought mitigation involves a comprehensive plan that not only covers water availability, but is judicial use and reuse along with an overhaul of agricultural systems. Sir, I wish to state that adoption of micro-irrigation techniques by farmers is the need of the day. However, such systems will need to be subsidized to be made competitive for the majority of farmers who are small and marginal farmers. Sir, stringent application of water harvesting measures not only at the individual level but at the community and the village level and watersheds should be implemented on war footing basis. And thirdly, sir, the wastewater recycling facilities in urban and industrial centers should be allowed for non-drinking uses. Agricultural practices should focus on more crop per drop. Government should support this through Krishi Vijnana Kendra soil health card scheme, and these schemes should be extended to all the gram panchayats across the country, sir. And agroclimate basis for crop selection should also be promoted. It should also be done by adjusting MSP by the government, sir. Sir, I would like to conclude by saying today the country faces twin challenges of floods and droughts that recur every year. Even when the country is poised to turn into a major power in the world, it has yet to shed its most basic problems, sir. Even if we are not able to provide drinking water for the citizens of this country, we are not entitled to talk about the big things because we are not able to address the minor issues by the people. This not only requires a policy-based top-down approach, but a local government-based push, sir. There is an urgent need to intensify efforts to support economic and social development of drought-prone areas, and we need a multi-tied strategy combining economy-wide and sectoral policies with well-targeted efforts at the micro level. Drought is a complex and a challenging natural phenomenon. Hence, I request the Union Government through you, sir, to support these drought-prone areas in the country, support the state of Andhra Pradesh, and thereby render justice to the citizens living in this country. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Very well in time.